Bible says there is no bondage. If you have the legal rights to get divorced, the Bible says you are no longer in bondage. So even if that was the case, if someone got divorced and they were justified in their divorce, the Bible says they are no longer in bondage. So your argument is still irrelevant.
Marcus, could you be an elder in the New Testament being polygamous?
No.
Can you be an elder? Okay, so could you be an elder in the New Testament if you had multiple wives across a window of time? Was God okay with that in the New Testament?
See, you're changing.
Like, I don't understand that question. I'm like, what? I'm over here thinking like, what he's saying? Cause, like, what type of question was that?
I asked you two separate questions.
Two separate questions.
Two separate questions. Question one, you said no, you cannot be an elder. What is question two? Can you be divorced and still be an elder?
If you've been divorced and it was legally, if it was biblically accurate, yes, you can be an elder.
Based on
because
what?
the Bible, why? Because the Bible says you're no longer in bondage to that old thing. That's what it says. So you can't hold it against nobody.
I'm not. You missed the point, Marcus. I'm not holding it against you. I'm saying, man, as someone that has some questionable things about your history, it's very convenient that you're consistently being nitpicky over all of these other things other Christians are doing. That's my point.
I'm not being nitpicky. I'm being biblical, bro.
Bro, but you're not though. You're picking apart and you're presuming things that you think you know about where someone is spiritually, and you did it to me. And brother, I've been married to the same woman for 15 years, together 19 years at the same church.
But if you had to be if you want to go
so
there,
if you want to talk about living worldly,
let's be real.
Back up.
Well, here they go about to argue.
I guarantee if you go look in the comments, other people are going to see it.
I'm saying, bro, we're all flawed and we're all jacked up. And I'm saying who we were in our late 20s is different who we are in our mid 30s as husbands and fathers. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying who I was, I'm extending grace to those brothers, and I think you should extend grace to those brothers based on some.
I mean, Ruslan does have a point, so I do understand that point of view.
I answer the question. How am I not extending grace? You didn't answer the question.
Because of the tones of your videos, because of the things you're presuming about their motives and what their heart is.
They're being worldly? How is that not extending grace? They are being worldly. How is that not grace?
Based on a Bad Bunny song.
According to that logic, let's not correct nobody. Let's not. How am I not showing grace?
You're making a straw man, Marcus. What I'm saying is, bro, we all need the grace of God. You, me, everybody included. I'm saying extend that grace and pray for them and believe the best. And it sounds like you have a rapport with Dante.
What does that mean to you? So you don't want me to call out their worldly behavior. That's grace to you.
Marcus, I just called out their worldly behavior.
Same for everybody. The Bible says the devil is roaming the earth like a lion, seeking who he can devour. That's why the Bible says give no place to the devil. So Ruslan might be able to listen to Bad Bunny and not get a spirit, right? Some other person might be able to listen to Beyonce and not get a spirit. But let's say I struggle with a spirit of lust. Let's say I'm a young girl, right? That music that Beyonce does is going to fuel what is in her. Yeah. That's why the Bible says to work out your own salvation ways. If you want to listen to Bad Bunny, Dante, bro, that's between you and God. But to whom much is given, much is required. Don't post it online because everybody's not the same level as you. That music will affect some people differently than it affects others. Some people that came out of the world, they weren't always saved. So when they hear Bad Bunny, it takes their mind back to a place that is carnal.
So this is where you guys agree. This is where we agree.
Now that is facts. And that's what I had just said. Like, you can do that. You can like watch this movie because like scary movie. That's you know, I would never even want to. Like, I don't see the point. But this person might be able to do this, and I can't because I might be battling with it. Something. So that's true.